YouTube, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're not going to be doing any rapping or talking too much about the car. Today we're going to take some time out to talk about myself and explain how I started J Lee Customs and why I started it. So to start off, my name is Jonathan Lee, and J Lee Customs is pronounced J Lee Customs. It's not JLE Customs. I'm a sophomore at University of Houston. I was a full-time student studying management information systems. The computer side of business is how they explain it. The semester just ended, so now we're having a little bit more time to work on rap and all that stuff like that. As of right now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be enrolling back into school next semester. It really just depends on how this summer goes with the business. So if we continue to be busy like the way we are now, then there's a high chance that this is what I'll be sticking to, won't be enrolling back into school. So how I got into this was, I've always been into working on cars. I've always been into, the car scene. Went to all those cars and coffee meets, played all the Need for Speed, Fast and Furious, all that stuff. So it's really been a car enthusiast my entire life, but had trouble working on cars mechanically. I'm not good with tools, getting my hands dirty, all that stuff. So it was hard to find something that I could do, in the future that involved cars until I discovered rap. This was about January 2nd. I'm pulling up the Snapchat here. This is, I remember, January of 2020 is when I had my Mustang GT and I wanted to have the deck lid wrapped. Let's see. So it's, like I said, this is in January. I brought my car to Clutch City Customs. So as you can see, this is my deck lid on the Mustang here. If you're able to see or not, it was really scratched up badly, so I wanted to fix up the deck lid. So what I did was I brought it to Clutch City Customs. This is in, let's see, January 3rd of 2020. So I brought it to Clutch City Customs and they went ahead and wrapped my deck lid in carbon fiber. I met Twan. I got to chill there and watch him do his thing and just be around the work environment, and I absolutely loved it. At the time, they were doing cool cars. They were rapping like a Lamborghini, Aventador in purple, just doing cool stuff, listening to music, just a really nice work environment, and I knew that that was something that I'd like to do. It's much better than doing a 9 to 5, sitting behind a computer all day. It wasn't until I met my girlfriend and her dad actually got me to try rap myself. This was the end of November of 2020, so about 7-8 months ago. He allowed me to try rapping his roof on his Nissan Sentra. It turned out good, so I posted on Instagram or Snapchat, and more people were swiping up and asking me to rap their roof, and it went uphill from there. More people started swiping up, and I started my page in December 1st, and now we are at 2,100 followers, and it's May 31st today. So in about 7 months, you guys helped me gain more than 2,000 followers, and I am super grateful for that. It's crazy to see how much we've grown so far. So I appreciate all the support, y'all, all the likes, comments, shares. It really helps so much. It helps me continue to do what I love. So thank y'all. It helps grow the page more than y'all know. It's helping me, be able to work and do cool stuff. Being able to rap, what we love doing. So this is my 2015 Z06. If you're not able to tell, it is currently wrapped. If you've been following the page for long enough, then you know that this is the wrap that I was doing on my Mustang GT before I sold it. This is Tech Wraps Purple, Blue, Aquamarine. It's a neochrome that they offer. Like I was saying, y'all, I had to go here to film the rest of the video just because they were cutting the grass. It's a little bit loud. Not sure if y'all heard the last part or not, but Like I said, this is Tech Wrap's Neochrome. This is what I was doing on my Mustang. If you're following the page at the time, I was doing the two-tone actually on the Mustang. I did purple, blue, aquamarine on the driver's side, and the caramel yellow on the passenger side. For this one, man, we did basically the whole hood in you know, the two-tone that we were originally doing, but I ended up taking it off just because the seams were just so noticeable. It's not like you know, regular vinyl where it's the material's thin, so you're able to hide the seam a lot better. With the chrome, it's super thick, so when it overlaps, you could see the seam just a lot more than you would, so it looked horrible. So I ended up just doing my favorite color anyways. This is the one I originally wanted to do. I ended up doing purple, blue, aquamarine, basically just as accents, absolutely no seams anywhere. We did it on, a lot of Corvette people do this. They did on, you know, the headlight area, the top of the fender, you know, the hood is a little accent, you know, a strip on the roof, you know, just little things, you know, just on the side of the car, on this thing, I'm not even sure, the vent, whatever. And actually did the spoiler too. This is really cool. And then the reflectors. I think the back looks really good. As of right now, we still don't have the emblem. It's getting painted black and white. Should be ready this week, but the front, I'm actually planning on leaving it badgeless, just because it's super clean looking versus this. It has a hole right there that just looks horrible. But on the front, it actually looks like, you know, you could pass it off as it's supposed to be that way. But yeah, that's enough about talking about the car. Hope y'all got something out of this video. Just wanted to you know, explain who I am and how we started this up. But I will be making a separate video explaining the goals and what we're going to be doing for this car. Just know that there's stuff that's already being ordered for the car, and at the end of this year, this car's gonna be a whole different animal. So thank y'all for tuning in. I will be posting that next video about the car in a week or two. Just depends on how busy I am at the shop. But yeah, stay tuned for that, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into this one, and see you in the next one.